Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Sociolinguistics class. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic, language and gender. Language and gender is all about how men and women use language differently. It's not just words, it's a reflection of our societal expectations. Let's clear up a common misconception: sex and gender are not the same. Sex is biological, it's male or female. But gender is a social construct. For instance, in some cultures, women are expected to speak softly, while men are more direct. This isn't biological, it's cultural. Now, let's look at how men and women use language differently. Women often discuss personal topics and relationships, while men focus more on activities. Women might say, "Maybe we could try this idea," whereas men often go with a more straightforward, "Let's do this." These different styles serve different purposes. Women focus on building connections, this is called rapport talk. Men, on the other hand, engage in rapport talk, sharing information or showing confidence. Let's dive into some key theories in the language and gender debate. The first is the deficit theory by Robin Lakoff from 1975. Lakoff suggested that women's language seems weaker because they often use polite forms and tag questions. Next, we have the dominance theory by Zimmerman and West, which found that men often interrupt women more, showing dominance. Deborah Tannen introduced the difference theory, emphasizing that men and women just have different communication styles. When a woman says, "I'm tired," she seeks empathy. But a man's response is often solution-oriented, like "then take a rest." Finally, we have the social constructionist theory, which posits that language creates gender. When we speak, we perform our gender identity. Consider a woman in a managerial role who speaks assertively to convey strength, while a man might use softer language to show empathy. Let's look at some real-life examples. In workplaces, women often ask politely, "Could you please send me that file?" Men, however, might simply say, "Send me that file, please." Direct and to the point. Even in classrooms, male students might dominate conversations by speaking louder and interrupting. Meanwhile, female students often support each other with phrases like, "That's a good point." These dynamics reflect societal roles. Today, many strive to use gender-neutral language, trying to make communication fair for everyone. Instead of saying policeman, we use police officer. Instead of chairman, we say chairperson. Using terms like humankind instead of mankind helps avoid bias and makes language more inclusive. To summarize, language and gender are tightly intertwined. Gender shapes how we speak and perceive each other. No speech style is superior, they each fulfill a unique social purpose. Recognizing this is key to effective communication. By understanding language and gender, we can become more aware, respectful, and inclusive in our conversations. Language is not just a reflection of our identity, it's a powerful tool to shape our interactions and who we aspire to be. Thank you for listening. Remember, communication transcends gender, it's about forging connections and understanding. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment guys. See you and bye-bye.